If your child is interested in junior drag racing, there are several steps you can take to support their interest. Research, learn about the sport, its rules, regulations, and safety requirements. There are many resources online that can help you understand what is involved. Find a local track. Look for a local drag racing track that offers junior drag racing programs. You can usually find this information on the track's website or by contacting them directly. Talk to other parents. Reach out to other parents whose children are involved in junior drag racing. They can give you valuable insights and advice on what to expect. Determine the costs. Find out the costs involved in junior drag racing, including equipment, fees, and travel expenses. Support your child. If your child is serious about junior drag racing, be supportive and encourage them to pursue their passion. Attend their races, help them prepare their equipment, and provide emotional support. Remember, junior drag racing is a competitive sport, but it's also supposed to be fun. Encourage your child to enjoy the experience and learn from it, regardless of the outcome. There are several ways to find cars and parts for junior drag racing. Online retailers. Many online retailers specialize in junior drag racing parts and equipment. Some popular options include JEGS, Summit Racing Equipment, and Speedway Motors. Local speed shops. Look for local speed shops or performance parts stores in your area. They may carry or be able to order junior drag racing parts and equipment. Track vendors. When you attend races or events, check out the vendor area. Many vendors sell parts and equipment specific to junior drag racing. Classified ads. Check classified ads online or in your local newspaper for used junior drag racing cars and parts. Just be sure to inspect any used equipment carefully before purchasing. Junior drag racing forums. There are online forums and social media groups dedicated to junior drag racing. These can be great resources for finding cars and parts, as well as connecting with other families involved in the sport. When looking for a car, keep in mind that many junior dragsters are custom built, so you may need to work with a builder to get a car that fits your child's needs and meets safety requirements. Be sure to do your research and work with reputable vendors and builders to ensure the safety and reliability of your child's car. Here are some safety measures to consider when it comes to junior drag racing. Safety gear. Make sure your child has the appropriate safety gear, including a helmet, fire-resistant suit, gloves, and shoes. All safety gear should meet the requirements set forth by the NHRA and/or the track where you will be racing. Vehicle inspection. Before each race, make sure to thoroughly inspect your child's vehicle to ensure that it is in proper working order. This includes checking brakes, steering, suspension, and all other mechanical components. Track safety. Familiarize yourself and your child with the safety rules and procedures at the track where you will be racing. Make sure your child understands how to properly stage, launch, and drive their vehicle, as well as how to respond in the event of an emergency. Weather conditions. Keep an eye on the weather conditions before and during the race. Racing should be avoided in adverse weather conditions, such as rain or high winds. Training. Make sure your child receives proper training before getting behind the wheel. This may include attending a driving school or working with an experienced coach or mentor. Parental supervision. As a parent, you should be present and actively supervising your child during all races and practices. You should also make sure that your child is following all safety rules and procedures. Medical preparedness. In the event of an accident or injury, make sure you have a first aid kit on hand and that you know how to administer basic first aid. Additionally, make sure you have a plan in place to get your child to a hospital or medical facility quickly if necessary. Remember, safety should always be the top priority in junior drag racing. By taking the necessary precautions and being prepared, you can help ensure that your child has a safe and enjoyable experience. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like.